Rafa from Let's Talk Song. Welcome to episode number 4 of Song of the Year, where we take a look at the 8 nominated songs for Song of the Year in the Grammys 2025. Today I'm going to listen to Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan, written by Kelly Rose, Amstutz, Daniel Nigro and Justin Tranter. I have no idea what this song is. Let's see if we can find Songwriting Learnings. Let's get going. It has got a Last Christmas vibe to it. I don't know if it's because it's a couple of weeks before Christmas and I've been hearing this song a lot, but it gave me Last Christmas vibes. Let's find the chords. I somehow feel as though we were in the key of B minor, but I haven't figured out the chords just yet. I've got 3 out of 4, G something, D, B minor. Okay, so the intro chords, and we are in the key of D major, are G major, to A, to D, to B minor. Is it the Last Christmas chords? Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day I gave it away. It sounds a little bit like the Future Islands version of Last Christmas, which is excellent. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. But it's not the same chords. Verse. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. Cool! Let's look at what happens here. So the harmonies are the exact same thing as in the intro. G, A, D, B minor. And the melody is quite interesting combined with the lyrics. We have this line. It's fine. It's cool. Basically what we have here is a tiny 2-note melodic motif. That is ba-dum, D to B. Okay? It's fine. The same melodic motif we adapt to the next chord. The next chord is A, where it's not 100% suitable to sing the B, which is why the melody does D to C sharp instead. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And then we've got this long phrase. You can the melody really outlining the harmonic structure, okay? Remember that the chord we hear is D major, that then goes to B minor, okay? So we have basically this here as the 4 melody notes on the D major, A, D, E, and F sharp, and we have this here as the melodic structure over the B minor chord, really outlining, almost arpeggio-like, outlining the harmony that plays in the background. In terms of rhyming pattern, we establish something that we then follow through with in verse half number 2, because we have got 2 tiny lines and 1 long line. The tiny lines being, it's fine. Second line, it's cool. And third line, you can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. Basically, an A-B-B structure with fine, cool, and truth. Truth and cool rhyming loosely with each other. This same pattern gets repeated in second verse half, creating this nice rhyme. And guess I'm the fool with her arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call. Pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is, of course, a 3-line structure that creates tension and really wants us to move towards the chorus. This is great songwriting. The pre-chorus consisting of this unbalanced number of lines, in that case 3, really wants us to move forward, and also we change the harmonies. Let's find out the harmonies.
I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that
That's excellent. A 1-chord pre-chorus, the chord being E minor 7, the 2 minor chord of the D major scale. So, again creating this Last Christmas vibe, right? But really punching that in and creating tension through that 1-chord thing. The melody does this here.
I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love.
Really interesting. The first thing that strikes me is that the melody starts after the downbeat. Remember that in the verse we had this the other way around, with the melody creating the pickup for the downbeat. Ba-dum, ba-dum, and so on. And now we have got chord first and melody later. I don't want to call it off. I don't want to call it off, but you don't want to call it love. You only want to be the one that I call baby. Okay, so 3 lines, 2 rhyming with each other and creating a nice pun, a nice wordplay with I don't want to call it off, but you don't want to call it love. You only want to be the one that I call baby. And the melody does this here.
I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love.
So, on the E minor, quite interesting to use the F sharp first as the rock solid note, the F sharp being the 9, and then even including the A as the 11 in the E minor structure. So we have got really intensifying this really nice color of that 2 minor chord, and then the third line was
You only wanna be the one that I call baby.
okay, really punching that A, the 11, in again, and then really ending with that lift with the highest note B that hopefully takes us to a strong chorus.
'Cause I'm boys and bars, shoot another shot.
Yes! What a great hook! You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. We listened to another bar song called Tipsy that was not very good, and this is definitely the best bar song in 2024. What are the chords?
'Cause I'm boys and bars, shoot another shot to stop.
Chords are the same as in the verse, so again this G, A, D, B minor progression, 4, 5, 1, 6 minor, but with a different melody.
'Cause I'm boys and bars.
I think it's this, right? Really nice melody that spans over one complete octave from F sharp to F sharp, really highlighting the vocal strength of Chappell Roan. And really nice thing, interestingly enough, the melody starts on the downbeat, something that we haven't heard in the verse or in the pre-chorus. Remember, verse starting before the downbeat, pre-chorus starting after the downbeat, and now the chorus hitting on the 1. Rhyming pattern is a very traditional A-B-A-B now. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. Nice internal rhyme with shot and stop as well. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Also, excuse and stupid, creating another internal rhyme. Really good writing. Let's see what happens after the chorus. Post-chorus. Good luck, babe. So this is the definitely the strongest hook so far, and also the title of the song. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I have no idea what it means, but it's very beautiful. Verse number 2.
Sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cried.
Oh, broke the rhyming pattern a little bit. Maybe creating a booster line and regaining the listener's attention. Remember that we had this ABB thing in verse number 1. We have the same melodic and rhythmic pattern in verse number 2. But ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. But the first lines of the group don't rhyme anymore. This time it's I'm cliché. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry.
I just need a little love, and I just need a little love.
Booster line number 2. Because we break the rhythmic, the melodic pattern and introduce a completely new idea, which is really cool, while keeping the rhyming pattern, which is quite interesting. Right, it's not fair. Just need a little love, and I just need a little air. Really, really cool booster line in verse number 2. Very, very good. Another shot, try to stop. Alliteration, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. Really cool. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. I'm telling you, I'm listening to the song for the first time. The second post-chorus with this good luck, babe kicks in, and it's like I've known this song forever. What a premium hook. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Is there going to be a bridge? That's the pre-chorus chord, 2 minor. That's the minor thing all along. Really cool new part. It's almost like a rap bit because the melody is not very defined. Let's listen to it again. Really punching in that F sharp on the E minor chord again, thereby highlighting the 9 of the chord, creating a floaty vibe. And we introduce a new rhyming pattern. Remember that in the chorus we had A, B, A, B. So now, new section, new rhyming pattern, because this time we have got A, A, B, B. The 2 A lines being, and when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night, with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife, A, A. And when you think about me, creating nice contrast with this him in the first line, all of those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so, those 2 B lines. Stop the feeling. Oh, they're stopping the world and the feeling. That, my friend, is how you write songs. Brilliant. Good Luck, Babe by Chappell Roan. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And if I understand the message correctly, I don't know anything about Chappell Roan or the background of the song. It's about basically not having to hide, right? It's LGBTQ plus in a broader sense, and it's about being true to your own self and about your own orientation, which everybody should be allowed to do. Let's try and find Songwriting Learnings for that brilliant nominee for Song of the Year 2025. Songwriting learning number 1 is something that we've seen quite often in well-written songs. Mind the beginnings of your melodies. And if your verse has a pickup and your pre-chorus starts after the downbeat, making your chorus start on the downbeat melody-wise can be a really powerful tool to lift it to the next level. Songwriting learning number 2 has to do with different rhyming patterns for different sections. So if you write a verse and you've established the rhyming pattern A, B, B, A, B, B, make sure to come up with an another rhyming pattern idea for the pre-chorus, for the chorus, and even for the primary bridge, which is something that the authors did really perfectly. So they really went through all the possible rhyming patterns, doing ABB, ABB in the verse. Then we had the pre-chorus with basically AAX. Then we had chorus with traditional ABAB, and then we had primary bridge with traditional AABB. So they basically covered all the common rhyming patterns, which is something really, really fun to do. And finally, songwriting learning number 3, which is something that I have never heard, that I am going to experiment with, is write a pre-chorus that only consists of the 2 minor chord and see how you can build tension to a chorus using that 2 minor chord really to build up different layers of 9s, 11s and stuff to really lift your chorus up into the air. This was my take on Chappell Roan's Good Luck Babe, nominated song for Song of the Year 2025. I understand why, and I wish the song all the best. If you liked my analysis video to this, please make sure to leave me the thumbs up, to subscribe to the Let's Talk Song channel if you haven't done yet, to leave friendly comments, to please take a look at the almost but not quite complete guide to songwriting available at spectreacademy.net if you want to take your songwriting to the next level. I will keep you posted with more episodes of Song of the Year 2025. Until then, bye bye!